Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC. Today we get another look at a really cool budget-friendly blade. This is the Fintiso Toucan. A really neat. I've been wanting to check one of these out. Fintiso actually reached out to me on Instagram, and then nothing really came of it. So I was kind of disappointed, but I was able to get one through the pass around group. So this is the Fintiso Toucan. Very nicely named because of that really interesting blade shape that they have. But yeah, really cool budget blade, $52 on Fintiso's website in this format right here. So let's talk a little bit about it. First of all, you got the cool box. The box comes with the pouch, and inside the pouch is your normal cloth and everything else. The blade, we have 14C28, and this one is in the nice G10 with the black kind of inlay around the pivot and the nice textured G10 on the handle. It does feel good. It is, I like this area right in here. That is good for your index finger. It really locks you in, and really comfortable blade. You have the bent clip that is recessed, which is a nice touch. I wouldn't consider that deep carry. And I forgot what they called that. They call that that little accent. There's like a little accent stone in there. It's Zychron. So they use a little Zychron accent stone in there. That's an interesting little touch on, I guess, what would be considered the lanyard hole, but I don't know what paracord is going to fit through that and be pretty small. I'm not much of a big lanyard guy on my folders, so it really doesn't matter. You have this nice big flipper that you're able to flip the knife, plus you have the thumb studs on both sides that allow you great access to the action on this blade. It is a liner lock, so it is really good. Plenty of access to that lock bar, so I can get my thumb in there, no problem. It is 14C28N, and like most companies right now, I think the HRC is listed anywhere from 58 to 62 HRC, which I don't have any issues with 14C28N. Let me move this out of the way so we can look at some size comparisons and the size of this blade. But before I get into it, I want to show you guys that they did round the crown, the spine, which is a nice touch. You do have some jimping back here, which is done right where your thumb needs to be, and it's not too aggressive, but it will give you the grip that you need. The handle is pretty comfortable. Some people don't like that shape, but I kind of enjoy that, and that is where it's at for me. As long as that area is comfortable, and it totally is, locks you in, and you can get a really comfortable grip on the blade. If you need to pinch it, you can get up here at the front of the tip of this and get any of the cuts done that you need. I believe this is a Cerakoted blade. It doesn't have anything listed on the website about what they use for the coating on the blade, so I'm just assuming it's a Cerakote. But $51 or $52 for that is a pretty good deal, and they have this on sale right now as I'm filming this. I don't know if it'll still be there by the time this video comes out, but I guess you guys can check that out and see. So let's look at some size comparisons. Number one, let's the blade is listed at 3.15 inches, so you can see that right there. And overall, we are at 4.5. Oh wait, no. Overall, you're at about 7 and just a little over 7.5 inches, almost 7 3/4 inches overall. Size comparisons. We have the Rat 2, so you can see it's a bit longer than the Rat 2, and probably going to be about the same for the Elementum. Everything is a little off, but there you go. So it's a little longer than both of those. And how about my last size comparison? Nice is my Para 3. Ugh, man. And it's a little longer than the Para 3, but obviously the profile is much different than my pair of 3. Why is that? Why am I having problems with that? Okay. So a really cool budget-friendly blade coming out with Fintiso. Man, I really am starting to like these budget brands that everybody has got going on, and these brands that are coming out that are providing a really quality blade for a very affordable price. I mean, it's such a big market right now, and there's so many really cool things going on. But I would definitely check out the Toucan series. They're pretty stinking good. I mean, it's a straightforward, very good, budget-friendly, fidgety blade. You got all these different means of employment, deployment, I mean, and gosh, it's really smooth. It's snappy, and it hasn't failed on me. And man, really stinking cool. I like what Fintiso has been doing. I like some of the stuff that they have going on their site. And I really hope this isn't the last Fintiso that I get a look at. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you like this one. Please remember, I will put a link in the description for this video. But please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. Again, the choice is always yours.